Zombie apocalypse.
Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your girl JaadeDTN here, and today I'm gonna be showing y'all how to make one of the best power forward builds in 2K21 next gen, yo. And when I tell you this build is really cheesy, like I'm thinking about making it myself because like the fucking badge points you get on this build and the attributes is like ridiculous. Like I've been seeing people make this build a lot in Park, and honestly it's really cheesy. Like it's like a demigod build basically. So you're gonna make him a power forward. This is the most important part. You're gonna make him a power forward. It don't matter left, right handed. I'm gonna put random numbers. And you wanna make him 6'7". I know that's kind of small for a power forward, but like honestly, it's a really good build. And it can still play defense too. I'm gonna do like the lowest weight so it can be really fast. Cause you want that 85 speed. And you want that 84 speed with ball, and you get an 83 ball handle. And if you know, 2K made it where you can get pro dribble moves at 80 ball control, so you can dribble with this build. You get an 86 3-point shot and a 95 driving dunk. A 95 driving dunk, you get contact dunks, you could shoot consistently, and you get ball handle, and you get good defense. And this build is like, this is like a really demigod build. So for the wingspan, you wanna have, you could put like a lowest wingspan, but like you get no contact dunk. So I would say you go this right here, 94 driving dunk and a 93 point shot. That's really cheesy because you get a 93 pointer and you get a 94 driving dunk with an 84 ball control. Like this build is gonna be like ridiculously good. I mean, you could do like where you get an 85 3-pointer, but I don't know how it's gonna be like last gen, but like if you're at a 90 you should really consistent. But I mean, you can shoot consistent with any kind of 3-pointer honestly, as long as it's over 80. I don't know about under 80 3-pointers, because you know how with last gen you had under 80 3-pointer and you was not shooting consistently with a fucking build. But I would say go 6'11" wingspan. I mean, you could do 85, but I'm gonna just say go 6'11" wingspan, and the body shape don't really matter. I'm just do define. Now this is where it gets tricky. So you want to put your speed with ball up first, so it increases your ball handle and your speed, as you can see right there. And then this is the build right here. So basically you get a 94 driving layup, a 94 standing driving dunk, you get a 71 standing dunk, and an 80 post control, and you can get 18 finishing badges. You get 20 shooting, 20 playmaking, and 19 defensive badges. This build is gonna be really OP, like especially at 99. This build gonna be OP. 6'7" with a 6'11" wingspan and 210. You can make your wingspan higher if you want to. It's up to you. But if you want that 93 pointer, then I would say go 6'11" wingspan with a 94 driving dunk and 84 ball handle. You get a 95 mid range, a 93 pointer. Free throw. If you're not playing rec, then I say don't put it up. But if you want free throws for rec, then you could put it up and adjust it how you want to adjust it. But if you want them 20 shooting badges, you can have you gotta put that shit to a 51. If you want more shooting badges, you gotta put something else down to get more shooting badges, but I say this is really good right here. You get a 70 pass accuracy, 84 ball handle, and an 84 speed with ball. You get a 95 perimeter defense. The steal is low, but you can get steals regardless in this game. I've been getting steals with my players and I had like no steal. I had no steal yet. I didn't upgrade my steal yet, but you can get an 84 block, an 82 rebound, and a 91 offensive rebound, or defensive rebound. Sorry. You get an 85 speed, 80 acceleration, an 80 vertical, and a 90 stamina. You get all these badges on a 6'7" power forward. So you're gonna be speed boosting as power forward, when most centers probably gonna be like 7 foot inside centers, or like big centers with like no speed. You're gonna be speed boosting around them and scoring. Like, you're gonna be a demon, a demigod. Like you're gonna be in Park going crazy. Like this build is really cheesy. What are you doing, man? Subscribe. If you playing a spot up, like for point guard, and put spot up. But if you could be playing like the main scorer on the team, then you should go limitless range, and for the second badge you should extreme clams, but you should do extreme clams for the secondary badge. I don't know why you can't get rim protector badge. You can get glass intake, probably because you 6'7", so you're kind of small. But I would say go limitless range and go extreme clams with this build, because that would be really cheesy. Probably a scoring machine or offensive threat. And they say the shades of Jason Tatum, Zion, and Pascal Siakam. So you get 18 finishing. I would say for 18 finishing, you should put on Posterizer Hall of Fame, get them contact dunks. Fearless finisher. This is like relentless finisher from last year. Slithery finisher, Hall of Fame. Pro touch on gold, acrobat on gold, and I would say put Giant Slayer. So put these on gold and put Giant Slayer on, cause you're gonna be playing center. So I would say you should go Giant Slayer on. For shooting badges, I don't know how the shooting gonna be this year for shooting badges, but we just gonna do deep threes, of course. Put that on goal at least. High zone hunter when you get hot spots. Put on, I guess you could put on volume shooter, but I'm gonna go green machine. You could put on rhythm shooter, which improves shots taken at the break and down your defender. So when you dribbling around the center, you could just break them down and boom, shoot a 3. And then you could do blinders too. And then for the last badge, unless you're the type to do like off the dribble shots, I say put on difficult shots, probably on Hall of Fame. But I would say put on probably volume shooter. Or you could put on stop and pop. So when you dribbling around your center and you stop, you could like stop and you could just shoot. That's a really good badge to put on too. For playmaking, you know the playmaking is simple. You're gonna put on quick first step Hall of Fame, so you got that speed. Ankle breaker, cause ankle breaker works this year. Put on handles for days Hall of Fame. If you a team player, then I say put on full general. But if not, put on pluckable on Hall of Fame. I guess you could put on bailout, because you need bailout passes. And then you can either put on relay passes, which provides a boost to shooters as a pass. Or you could put on special delivery, takes up a boost for both the pass and receiver at the flashy pass. If you do flashy passes, then yeah. Or you could do bullet passing, which is like fast passes. And that's for, but I would say if you playing the main scorer, then I would say you should put on dimer. It's always good to have dimer on at least for your teammates, and then put on unpluckable, and then put on needle thread is a good badge too. I'm not gonna lie, it's a good badge, but I'll say put on bailout. And for defense, I would say you should put on rim protector for centers, rim protector Hall of Fame, rim chaser Hall of Fame. Put on box, heart crusher, chase down on goal, and clamps. Put clamps on goal. So put rim protector on goal, clamps on goal. This is how you could go. If you playing center, this is how you should go if you playing center. Or you could switch clamp. If you playing center, actually you should put on worm. Or you should put on pogo stick on Hall of Fame or gold. It's a lot of new badges here too, like hot stepper, which is basically like fucking heart crusher, basically. But if you playing center, then you should go to. If you playing like all guards, then you should put on clamps, and then put on ankle braces. If you playing against point guards, if you playing against centers, then put on these badges right here. Put on worm. And yeah, so this is the build that's really cheesy in Park. You get 18 finishing, 20 shooting, 20 playmaking, and 19 defensive badges. This is probably one of the best builds for 2K21 next gen. So if you like this video, leave a like, subscribe, and comment if you new.